on here. And the reason I'm back on here is I'm still talking about why did the 391 pop back up tonight as a repeat. There's only been like 4 draws since it first showed up the first time. And I told you it came from the 555. So what I've been wanting to do the past couple of days was I wanted to do a video about rewriting numbers, rewriting draws. And this is based on polar mathematics, or vortex math. What we're going to figure out, that 555, we're going to figure out 555 and where is it going. So, let's do this. Let's rename 5. How do you rename 5? So what we're talking about renaming numbers, and when you're talking about renaming numbers, you have to look at your numbers as being on a scale. I don't know, can you see that or not? But it's like being on a scale from 0 to 9. Anytime you add 5 to a number, it's going to automatically give you the mirror number of whatever that number is. Like for instance, 4 and 5 is 9. 9 is a flip of 4. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 is a flip of 3. 5 and 2 is 7. 7 is a flip of 2. Because 5 is halfway between 0 and 9. So, we got to think about renaming numbers in that sort of way. Okay, so look at the vortex math here, and that's how we're going to rename our numbers. We're going to use vortex math. After we had the 555 draw, then we had, as a result of 555, we had 0, 4, 2. When we had the 555, the number before the 555 popped up was 228. So I had to figure out what was going to come out after 555 came out. How do we do that? It's kind of simple. Since it was 228, what we did was we took the number 9. We knew we had to flip something. Alright, 9 would flip that 5 to a 0. So we did that. And to check with this, we said 2 plus 2 is 4. So I wrote that down. Alright. Add up the whole entire sum of the 228 is, the whole entire sum of 228 is 12. Okay? 1 plus 2 is 3. And 3 to me is always 9. I always say be mindful of draws that have 3 in them, because probably the next draw after that there's going to be a 9 somewhere. Something to think about. So we just took 555 and from the previous draw before that figured out what the next number was going to be. The next number did come out 042. Alright, so how did we get to that 391? Well, it's the same principle, like running up a straight line. We just kept renaming it using it 555. The next draw after that was 770. So if you took the 4 and used your polar chart, and you'd actually see that 4 is the polar opposite of 7. Isn't that cool? Yeah, you'd see that 4 is the polar opposite of 7. Since you have 5, 5, 5, that next draw was 0, 4, 2. And what I've noticed in past numbers, the numbers all tend to run either this way or that way. So if you took this 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 plus 2 is what? 7. 5 plus 4 again is 9. Okay. 5 plus 0 is 5. That 9 is going to flip that 5 over to a 0. However, since this is going this way, the polar of this 4 is going to be 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. And then you carry that 0 over here. Does that make any sense? And that, my dear, is how you got the next number, 770. And it just carried on. Right, what we're going to do here is we are skipping this a little bit. And I'm going to show you, we went on up the draw chart, and these are the numbers a little bit later on in the month of July. In fact, they are for the 13th, 14th, and 15th. Alright, can you see that? These are for the 13th, 14th, and 15th of the month of July. That's where it starts getting sticky. That's where it starts to repeat. That 579 repeats later on up the draw chart, so we'll show that to you too. But over here on the paper, we're taking the 579093, 753, and 144, and I rewrote those. I rewrote them in just regular mirrors, and I also rewrote it in vortex math. You say, well, how do you do that? Well, you just have to look on the charts and see what the vortex opposite of whatever. So, if you notice and you look at those kind of odd, you kind of notice that there are some draws in those mix right there. You see there's some draws right up in there that also fall on up the draw chart. You'll see what I'm talking about if you go on the South Carolina State and look up July 2019 and past draws, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.